إلهي يا متعالي ارحم حالي.
There's no creature on the earth that walks the earth. There's no bird that flies with its two wings except their communities like unto you. Allah tells us that the animal kingdom have communities like unto us. And then He tells us that He left nothing out of this book. مَا فَرَّطْنَا فِي الْكِتَابِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. We didn't leave anything out. Even the animals are acknowledged in the Quran. We have animals that mate for life. We know that animals make huge pilgrimages and vast migrations to places. Recently, some of you may have seen a man who was a caretaker of the elephants in South Africa. And when he died, the elephants made a march 12 miles. 2 days before he died, it took them 2 days to get there. And they literally made vigilance for 2 days in front of his house. They didn't eat. And this was a man who was taking care. He also saved the animals of the Iraqi zoo. He was a human being that was fulfilling the khilafah of caretaking for animals. And so he was honored by the animals themselves. And he said once he went out and one of the animals, the elephants that didn't know him, started rushing at him to attack him. And the matriarch of the animals, because they're ruled by women, the matriarch of the elephants literally rushed in and blocked that bull that was running at him and stopped it. Animals have emotions. In my country, they put dogs on Prozac, antidepressants, because they're depressed in the houses of depressing people. Dogs are not naturally depressed, but there's so many houses that are sick that the dogs and the cats themselves get sick because they're sentient beings. They're emotional beings. They feel and experience like we do. The animals that human beings used to name their children after, and in many cultures they still do. Animals like tigers, Asad, Fahad. These are animals that the Arabs, they named their men after muftarisat, after the animals that attack the prey. And they name their women after the prey, like Maha and Ghazala. So Fahad goes after Maha, and she doesn't stand a chance. That's why we have names like Khadija and Zainab and Fatima and Aisha.